Hey, welcome back to Drunkards Time with Tom and Joe.
That's short. I can only take like a minute, 5 max. Like, hey guys! They're like,
That's a short.
shit talking on our ass. How drunk are these guys? They're like, fuck this. That's a short. Check us out every week on YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook,
and Spotify.
Oh shit!
That's short. You guys have a good time. See you later.
What the fuck was that?
So you wanted me to watch Raiders?
Oh yeah, not Raiders Lost.
No.
Okay, so what?
Is Raiders what?
Okay, so when I told Joe, because I watched this documentary called Raiders, the greatest fan film ever created. It was about these kids in school. I think it was high school they started.
No, they were 11 years old when they started.
Were they?
Yeah.
So they watched Raiders of the Lost Ark, and they wanted to recreate it scene by scene, and they went all the way through school.
They did. It took like 10 years for them to do.
It was amazing because this documentary just goes to show the level of fucking because they ended up making it because they did the film, but they did not finish this one scene, which is the plane scene.
The plane scene when Indy fights the guy and he gets hit by the plane
and it blows everything up.
Yeah.
And that's the fucking end of the, I mean, that's near the end of the movie.
Yeah. But that's what the documentary is about, finding a way to shoot that scene.
And they did it. It was, I don't know, man. Maybe it was just me as a fanboy who loves Indiana Jones. And on top of that, just loves, like, these guys living out their dream.
Like, at this point in time.
To me, that's what it was.
Like, and if it would be like, it's almost as if, like, let me shoot that scene.
Yeah.
It felt like. You know, like, as a fan.
And honestly, they show the actual footage that they shot, and they put it side by side with the real film. And I'm like, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah. They did a great job as adults. Great. Now, what I want to see is the rest of the movie as kids. That's what I would like.
I would like to see the entire thing. They show clips, but
I hear it showed it at like a fan festival or something.
Yeah, because Eli Roth was in the documentary. He said they showed it there, and it's like, oh my god, like to me,
everybody wanted to watch it over the actual movie.
Over the actual movies, yeah. It was, but it's interesting. It's to me, it's interesting.
I know why you found it interesting, mostly, and I think it's a mix of two. Why I eventually came over to it, because at first I was like, this guy's ridiculous. He's about to lose his fucking job over this goddamn fucking thing. Like, give it up, bro.
but they paid all that money. They got all that Kickstarter money. They got all this. They had money. They had investors. They had investors who were willing to do this and give them money to do this.
And build planes.
Well, guess what? They're on Netflix getting paid right now because that documentary. Yeah, exactly. You know, if you don't think they're getting paid for that, you're a fool.
Yeah, right? Exactly. But, like, that's the thing. At first, my first impression of the thing was, come on, guys. Come on.
Really?
Yeah, I was just like, come on. I mean, a guy blows himself up at the end with the plane and shit.
Well, that I kind of felt was kind of fake. Because, like, if you watch the documentary at that point, it's like, it blows up, he's like, and like kind of rolls like, and
but they show another clip of him rolling, and it looks like he's purposely rolling.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what
I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Like that part, I was like, this guy's kind of bullshitting.
He's bullshitting this.
But
they're like, can you take a fall at the end of this?
I know, right?
But in the situation they portray, if it's real, was dumb that he was there anyway.
Right.
Look, I'm gonna go blow this up by myself, guys. For the special effects. Yeah, come on. You're going to die.
Right. But, no, I don't know. I found it fascinating.
But you're also interested in shooting movies and directing movies now.
This is true.
And I see that. And I also saw by the end of it that why I warmed up to it is, like, my thought process was, all right, this is just me and Tom. If we're like, let's do one more match, but go to, like, WWE and have them train
wrestling?
us. Yeah.
Yeah.
And train, like, from back in the day. Like,
right.
if that's something if we shot movies, that would be the parallel. But we wrestled.
We wrestled.
So it'd be like, us getting together, like, let's do an actual match. Like, let's get really trained and, like, do an actual match and blah, blah, blah.
We could do that.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm seeing. I was like, oh, okay. So it's like that because we shot professional wrestling. And then if we wanted to revisit it, I was like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
But as far as the movie thing, I was like, I didn't relate at first, and I was like, "Come on, guy, you're about to get fired. You're asking for time off."
Oh yeah, when they want to do what?
shit.
Yeah. But I don't know. I loved it. I found it just intoxicating. Like I just really loved it.
That's interesting, and like I understand why you did so, but like when I watched it, I liked it, I enjoyed it, but I was like, "Come on, guys, come on!" Like you're 40 years old now.
Just call it. Just call it.
It's over.
But now they look more like Harrison Ford.
But yeah, exactly. But the end, like Tom said, the end result looks fantastic.
It looked good, and I think those guys can get more jobs doing that.
But that one guy quit his job that he almost lost to pursue like film.
Oh yeah, he did.
At the end. Yeah.
More kudos to him.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I mean, I can get behind that. I support that.
I 100% get behind it.
But at the same time, as I was watching, I was like, "Come on, guys."
You're nicer.
But at the end, and after I thought about it, I was like, "Okay, I get it."
That was their dream.
Yeah.
As little kids.
Yeah.
Like they saw this movie like, let's do it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like it is a tragic documentary.
But they all come back at the end.
At the end, they're like Goonies. You know.
But I would have to say, yeah.
I say watch it.
I
Watch Raiders, the greatest fan film.
It's on Hulu, right?
I think it's on Hulu.
Yeah. I would say watch it too. After I thought about it at first, I was like, "These guys."
How many stars you get out of a 5?
Out of 5?
I give 3.
Yeah, I would say probably 3.
Because it's good, but it's not like overwhelming good.
Yeah.
Like it's good.
Yeah.
So 3. I give it 3.
I would give it 3 too. But check it out. It's on Hulu. Hulu.
Review you. Thanks for tuning in to Drunk of the Sun. This is Joe and Tom.
Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody. Like and subscribe.
Thank you all for subscribing and liking. From Drunk on the Sun, the podcast about everything and anything under the sun.
So check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, and Instagram. We're posting new shit every week. See ya.